Okay. It's part 2. Let's go in here and I still didn't rotate my I'm gonna swap my screens out. I'm put the small screen in the middle until I can get a bigger screen. Let's go in here and change my title. Change my title. Part 2. Part 1. Part 1. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, got a nice sound check here. Let's go. Okay, got turn that off. And oh, I can go in here, right here. I could have did it right here. Let's see. Oh, it's already changed. Part 1. And give myself a chat room. I get a little workflow going here as far as going live. Give myself a thumbs up. Get some work. Don't wear myself out, man. Like I said, I hope God, I know God is merciful. I should ask him to put me down as time served. Put this down as work. You know? Waiting on the Lord. I'm renewing my strength, mounting up with wings. I'm running. Hopefully I won't get weary. I'm waiting on the Lord, then I'm going to be able to walk and not faint. Let me see. Can I plug this over here? Okay, well anyway, let me show you. This is my synthesizer keyboard rig. Mr. Piano, welcome to the channel. $sign called Moxley. And I have my synthesizer, modal synthesizer. And they were one of the first companies to go bankrolled or go under. And somebody bought them. I know one of the, Scott the synthesizer guy. I like him. This guy got a room full of synthesizers. Anyway, he was telling me that the modal synthesizer company was ready to go under. He said it's a good company. But somebody bought the company and left the people in place. Anyway, the synthesizer's in the gig bag. I told you I took it out of the shell. It was in the shell. I took it out of the shell. Look at this, is extra weight. You don't need all that. This is for if you were gigging. This thing will last you 15, 20 years or longer than that. How old are synthesizers now? 30 years? 40 years? Some of the original ones? It's been at least 60 years worth of synthesizer stuff. Back in my storage room. I still have my Korg. I still have my Korg D1 in the storage room in here. But anyway, my gig bag. I took it out the shell. Made another shell for it out of plastic or. I'll plug this in. Okay. And everything is already plugged in. All of the cables are already coming out of the back. Okay. Already in there. Coming out of the back. Have my piano module. Have a Boss reverb pedal. Piano module, piano module. I think I had the first one, or they just came out with another one. It has some really nice piano. It has sympathetic resonance, but it doesn't have key off noise or pedal noise. I love my pedal noise. I love my sympathetic resonance. I'm gonna have to redo these here. This is coming out of the back of the. Oh, you know what? I MacGyvered the wire so I didn't have to use a mixer. I'm coming out of the synthesizer and the piano module in stereo. And they cut down so when they go in, it's only 2 plugs. One for the synthesizer and one for the piano module. And they're coming out in stereo. I just cut the wires down so that I don't need a mixer. A MacGyver the wires. I'm letting my beard grow out too, y'all, so I need some hair conditioner too. I need to get some hair conditioner. Anybody know anything about hair conditioner? See, my hair is all dry. I need to condition it, treatment. And I told you the pedal. Am I hollering? My microphone's pretty loud. I don't need to be hollering. Microphone's pretty loud. And I had the music on the wrong channel too. I'm gonna let it was the music wasn't playing properly. I don't see if it's gonna play okay. It's not even coming through, I don't think. It's not coming through right. Hold on. I'm gonna put it like back up where it was. Come out the piano. Yeah, it's coming out the piano. It's way in the background. I don't know if it didn't work last time. But microphone nice and loud. I can even turn my microphone down some. It's way up. I just figured out how to put the plugins on here. On this streaming application. But let's look and see what it looks like from this angle here. But here's my synthesizer. You see I have my Cash App and Venmo, my name on the top here. Need some more glue here or tape. I'm put a couple of drops of glue on here. Keep it down. And it's on a swiveling tripod. Swiveling. I can swivel all the way around. I can drop it like it's hot. People can see the sign. This one I had, there's only one place where I would go to play with this. Well, maybe I might go to Tinleytown since the kids are not there. But people don't really know what you did. One guy was at Rosalind also too, when Rosalind opened back up. The elevator. When they opened up the elevator at Rosalind, man, there's a long escalator. And a lot of people come home that way too. Once they fix that escalator, I can stick and move in there. I need to be able to pack up and run too. But now I have a piano module, should be down in here. Oh, my pedal and everything in here is on. Look. Oh, my hair. Knock myself. See, look at there. I just slid that right out, and they both on. See the light? And the pedal's on also. And all I gotta do is reach down here, turn the synthesizer. Should be right here. Here it is. Where's the on and off for synthesizer? It should be, wait a minute, I have it labeled. USB. I don't see it. Ah. Fortunately, I'm on a swivel. I can swivel all the way around. I don't have to bend over the. On and off right here. It's not plugged in. Here's my USB. So if I want to use an iPad, I can use the iPad as a controller. So I can see what I'm doing. There's an app. Okay. Here's my power. I unplugged that so it wouldn't get messed up. I should have unplugged the MIDI plug too. Because the MIDI is bent. The wire for the MIDI. So, oh man, it's shorted. I'm have to replace that. I should have unplugged that too. Because it wasn't an L. It was an L. Which one camera I'm using? If it was an L, I wouldn't have to worry about it, but it wasn't an L. And you see it's kind of messed up. I'm going to have to replace that. Right, for now, let's see, I can put some duct tape on it. Did I just have a piece of duct tape right here? I just saw a piece of duct tape over here. I used it for something? I hear it. Yeah, for my USB. Use this for this duct tape. It's ancient. Wrap this up a little bit. I used to have some black epoxy stuff that you put around the windows. When you take your window out and you put it in, it's black and it dries like rubber. I had a bunch of that. I would put that on there and let it dry. And then wrap it, and then that would stay like that for years. Which one is out? I have all the label at the top here so I don't have to bend down and guess what it says. Actually, I had to go back and get the shell to look to see the name of it. So I labeled that right there. And now I can turn it on. Cobalt, little thingy wingy. I can go right into my, you know what, I have extra long cables. I can go right into I'm going to take these extensions. See, I have two extensions here. I'm going to unplug these. And I have some long, this needs to be tie wrapped on here. So it won't come loose. But you see, this is in here. This is coming loose. But all my keys, I can get to all my keys except for this one down here. Should this be up under here? Well, let me go get my extension cable. Oh, they might be in here. Are they hanging up right over there? Hanging up. And I think I'm going to change my hairstyle because I'm burning up in here. Woo. Look good though. I'll cut all my dreadlocks off. Okay, here's an extra long, two extra long cables here. Don't need really extra long. Let's see if it'll reach without this. I think it can reach. Yeah, I think it will reach. I'm gonna take this tie wrap off of here for now, just to stretch it. Yeah. And see, I can plug this in also, I can plug in two amplifiers, right and left. I love to play in stereo when I'm out. I love to play in stereo all the time. I tell you, playing in stereo with a subwoofer, right and left, subwoofer, if you don't have a subwoofer on your home entertainment system or in your car, once you get a subwoofer, you're going to have to go back and listen to all your music over again. Because it's stuff that you're not hearing. I guarantee told you. Guarantee told you. And foot pedal right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, it just cut off. Why did it cut off? Yeah, short, something unplugged accidentally. Oh, it did it again. Wait a minute. Something is not. Hope I didn't mess anything up. I think the synthesizer's not plugging all the way in. Okay. Let me see where the short is. It's taped in here holding this one in. That's my reverb pedal. I'm going to pull this tighter. I have some duct tape holding this in. The synthesizer plug. So it doesn't slip out. Pull it tighter. And I bought these when I bought these extension cords when I first moved in. I gave one away to a DJ. Thanksgiving, I had a gig. Guy Ubered me to the gig. Okay, now, so I have one plug. I have two extra sockets to plug something in. Well, like I say, everything is plugged in. And then if I can find when I find my USB plug, I have a USB powered too. And USB's right here. Where's it? Right here. It's not plugged in. Adapter. So let's see. Synthesizer, electric piano. I mean the piano module is not clicking. The MIDI is not plugged in. MIDI right here. In piano module. Okay. So I have this is they came out with a new one. I think this is called the piano module. It's just plastic. I'm pretty sure if you open it up, the card is probably like really small. It's like airspace in here. They could have made this even smaller. If you open it up, it's probably just, they probably ain't wanted to look cheap. But the card in there, I guarantee it's no bigger than, it's smaller than the credit card. I know that. I can put some, I ain't gonna bet though. Bet. Right to the piano. I can turn this in volume. I can turn my piano up and down. Reverb. And And I can plug this up. I have the dongle for the piano module. I have that. I want to slow down and talk too. I remember my father used to say that. And this was a guy who was doing a YouTube video. He's very good. Very good. He was talking too fast for himself. There's a piano module in here somewhere that I can use the app and go in here and turn up the sympathetic resonance on this. But it doesn't have key off noise or pedal noise. But that's a very good piano though. It's better than... And I can turn my piano down. Synthesizer. And I need to go back and look to see. I can tilt my synthesizer. Oh. I can rearrange my gig bag so I can get to my keys a little bit better. This side here. Pull this up and pull this down. Pull this, oh, I hope I didn't pull a nail off. But as long as I can play the last key. I very seldom play the last key. Oh, there we are. Gotta drop it like it's hot. And I have the arpeggios on. When the op is on, you can hold it down, you can speed it up. And I can run a microphone inside here too, but it's not that loud. I think I have to run it through the pedal. I haven't played in so long, I forgot. Hotel California. Piano. Like I said, this pedal is just a switcher. I forgot to change patches. Oh, I have presets. Patch. I have presets in here. Shift preset. Is that changing? No, let's see. Patch. I think I forgot what I had to hit. Patch shift. No, that's not it. It's preset patch. Patch. No. Bank. Shift bank. That's not it. Patch. Preset. I gotta look it up. But I have like 8 user. I have 8 places where I can save the I have 8 places I can save the patch to. I know it's shift. It's a shift patch. That's not it. Patch. Oh, let me hold down the patch. There it is. I hold a patch while I'm doing it. Okay. Patch. This is the first one. Put on the op. Turn the piano down. And patch. Second one. Yes, you hold down the patch and you hit. I have 8 spaces where I saved it, right? And at first when I plugged it up, when I turned the volume down, I had to reset the piano. So I can use the synthesizer as a ARP. Right, and it's all the way up. Blow it down like a sort of a rhythm machine of sorts. I got that from Adidas from Roland. You gonna turn it down? Oh, it does. It turns the piano down too. So I have to have the synthesizer all the way up. Then I can just turn the piano down. So let me see. I can. You guys can. I can come in louder than that. Okay, that's clipping there. Let me put the plugins on here. See if y'all can see if it sounds. I'll put the plugins on. That had a whole lot, didn't it? That's way up now, huh? Yeah. I can do the octave. And I'm gonna do an octave, do a either have to turn the piano all the way up or all the way down. If I turn the synthesizer down, everything's gonna go down. So when I get there, I set the synthesizer level for the subway. I'm in the red too, man. Anyway, like I said, I wouldn't want to take this out on the street. People won't know what I'm doing. And I could sit down in my little teeny chair. I have a little teeny folding chair with a swivel on it. I could sit down real low in that, or I have a piano, I have a drum throne I use. But this is not in the middle. And I need to super glue this down. It's swiveling around. It's on a stand actually. It's on a table stand or a desk, a little desk. I need to super glue it right here, right in the middle. You know what? I do have some glue. I do have some heavy duty glue. I can just pour that in there and let it set. I'm gonna do that. Oh my goodness, a young man standing up. Got muscles you don't even know about. I'm serious. Got muscles I don't even know I'm using. Is it? How am I here? A lava. Lava. My brother sent me like 4 of these lava. He's in Hawaii. My condolences go out for his companion just passed away. Something. Glue. Oh yeah. This is heavy duty. This ain't like no. This is Elmer's glue. It had nothing on this here. Let me see what's in here. It's plastic. Yeah, I'm gonna pour some glue right up in here. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead to part 3 or part 2. Nobody came in the chat room. Everybody at work. I'm gonna put some glue in here, and I think this is ready. I'm not gonna use it on a microphone or anything. I'm gonna redo these wires. I'm gonna tie wrap these wires a little bit better, so that when I do get it. But like I said, I go play in the subway with this, but I wouldn't want to be on the street with people walking around. Years ago, when I was down at Smithsonian, the people really appreciated what I was doing down at Smithsonian, the tourists. That was 40, 30 years ago, 25 years ago, 20 years ago. And I noticed, let me see, it's been pandemic. It's been at least 15 to 16 years ago, things started changing. People started acting funny. But this thing keeps staying red. I think I had too many plugins on it. Let me see. Compressor. Gain. Can I turn this gain down? Is that gain? Gain? Yeah, I can turn this gain down. It's 0 now. Yeah, let me see. Test. Oh, that's 0. Nothing. Let me see. It's all the way down. Okay. All the way up. All the way down. I'll leave it right there. Let me see, what's this? It's a pan. And I have a voice clearer. I don't need that on there. I'm going to take this off. I'm just going to bypass. Is it bypass? Yeah. I'm going to turn my gain back up though. I want to be able to do some tweaking out there. Tweaking, not twerking. Not twerking. Tweaking. I'm going to pour some glue in here, y'all. And I'm going to let it set. It only takes like a couple of days to cure. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that then. Let's see, let's do it. I usually use a paintbrush to spread it with. I use a Q-tip. But you need to look up this synthesizer. They just came out with another synthesizer for $600, or less than $600, but for $600 I get the Arteria. It's a keyboard with virtual instruments built in. I would get that, but it's not multi-timbre. I don't know if this one is multi-timbre or not. I think it probably. I'm pretty sure this is multi-timbre. But the Moto just came out with another synthesizer. It's lightweight, and it's the same thing as this, but it doesn't have all these knobs. It only has like 4 knobs with a bunch of presets. So everything is routed, so you only need those 4 knobs to tweak, 4 or 5 knobs to tweak. You don't have to be a synthesizer. I heard Prince got an award for synthesis. I'm just going to pour a lot of this in here. And you know what? I just had some here. I'm going to spread this out like this. And then I'm going to put some more. I'm going to put a little bit more in here. And then I'm going to let it set for 2 days. Let it cure. It's what it's called. Right? Okay. So that my stand won't be moving around. I'm thankful this glue God my provider provided me with this glue. I think I need to bend this down a little bit. Get my heavy duty. So it won't be, so it'll be flush. This is heavy metal. Oh, my oatmeal? Am I burning it? No. My oatmeal is nice and hot and ready. Oh, my sun coming out a little bit, but it's not hot. It's not hot like it was. I want to take a couple of Advils. See how much work I can get done today. But this is a heavy metal. I need to bend this flat. So the surface could fit. Surface to surface. Okay. And before I slide it back, I'm going to pour some more glue in the back, on the back part, on the back end. No, I just spray. Yeah, I'm going to put some more. Ugh. Put that right there. Put some more glue down in here. This gonna be permeated. Permeated. Whoa. Whoa, I used a lot. Ready? Back it on up. Oh! I hope I didn't break a key. Oh. Oh, dripping. Mm. I used to keep a wet towel. I kept a wet towel, didn't I? Y'all? Before everything fell apart, remember? Before the world fell apart on me. Here's some cloths down here. Right? I'm gonna let that cure for 2 days. I didn't do much of a mess here. Cleaned up behind myself. That's gonna dry. That's gonna dry serious. And I have a little storage space up under here. Like I said, when I get there, I pull the keyboard down and get to the last note. Still kind of squeezed in. Trash. I'm flush this. Yeah. I want to let this dry. I wonder if I can set it over here in the corner here. I need my synthesizer. My saxophone should be going with this rig. Or I'm going to have a separate rig for my... You know what? It's so many things I would like to have, but I haven't even been using what I have. You want stuff and you're not using what you got. I'm talking to myself, but I'm preaching to the choir. Up in the house. I'm gonna put this over in the corner here, y'all. What camera is this? Cover my glue up before I have another catastrophe. But like I said, this is my keyboard rig. Introduce myself for those who don't know. I'm Mr. Piano $, called Markedly Unknown Pianist, Vagabond King, aka. I've been a street performer here in DC, Maryland, Virginia, Washington, DC for over 40 years. I was out there, if you remember Hands Across America, I was a part of that. I was with the Miss Schneider community of CCND, Community of Nonviolence. I'm gonna leave my top down. I like my top down now. Something is on my book, my music book. I'm gonna let this sit here for a couple of days. And I can sit here and play with it too. That's nice. That's nice. Let me go ahead and plug this. So I can plug this in. And it's plugged into the system. Pedal. Like I said, the pedal is just a switcher for the piano. Sustain off and on. Don't do anything more than that. No half dampening. Unplug my looper. Let's put this in a mix over here. Have my looper pedal and my everything's plugged in. Oh my goodness. Oh, slipping. But this is going to dry when it cures. It's going to be permanently. Yeah. Like I said, I took it out of the shell because this thing was heavy. Oh, I need to take these. I'm going to take these Advils. I had 2.5 Advils. what happened to my piano module and stuff? Piano module and my pedal. What else is here? What's this? Oh, this is for the iPad. If I want to control it, I can, you know what? I can use an iPad. And then I could plug, I can use a mouse or a pad. I can use a mouse or an iPad controller, trackpad. Use a mouse or a trackpad on here. I know what the other stuff I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. I can have this right here like this. I don't want to over top of the controls. I can put my trackpad right here. And I can put I don't know if I can balance my iPad back here or not. Stick it right there. I just need another stand or something. I need to set up a place to. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Trackpad. I can leave my trackpad. I can put my iPad here. I don't have nowhere to mount it. I can mount my trackpad some kind of way right here. I could plug it in, and then I could use my iPad, can control the app, and I can use my mouse trackpad to control the iPad. Huh, man? So much to do. And but you know what? I hook all this stuff up. I don't need for somebody. I don't need to be able to. I don't want to have to pack up and run. If I hook up in the subway, I want to stay there for at least 2.5 hours. You know, I don't want to have to. Police come. They usually don't bother me in the subways that I play in. Most of the station managers, one station manager, every blue moon it happens, every blue moon. But when I first started, they were chasing me like I was a runaway slave. I would get locked up so many times. They were losing track. Every time I got locked up, the guys at the bullpen, they would say, "Hey, the flute player." They were nice to me. The guys who had to muster me in, they used to put me in the second cell at sometimes. Yeah, but they were nice to me. They say the flute player's back. They were nice to me. I got extra bologna sandwiches. Sometimes they would just lock me up and after a couple hours let me go. I saw the guy whispering to the guy, you know, just hold him here for a couple hours and let him go around midnight. What's this? Sofa. Stay on track with Sofa personal loan. Request any amount. Up to $1,000. As long as they don't want my they're gonna have to have my bank information. Remember, I had 2 banks. I do have 2 banks. I'm not gonna give them the bank with. Oh, this is one of my banks. Yeah, too much information. Too much information. But like I said, I'm gonna let this dry. And like I said, I need to watch the video on this some more before I take it outside. But I can go through my patches. Like I said, there's another keyboard out like this that you don't have to worry about all the knobs. Is the ARP on? Yeah. Play. It's a something's already in here. It's a pattern already in here. But like I said, I can patch and leave the arc on, and I can turn the piano up. I set it, when I get it there, I set the synthesizer volume, and then set the piano volume. Octave. Patch I can run through. I have 8 patches stored. I like to have an arc on. Use it for a rhythm. Use it for like a rhythm, keep the rhythm while I'm playing. But I'm tired here. Let me get ready to run, y'all. I'm gonna open up my door again to cool it off in here. It must be getting warm outside again. Like I said, this gonna sit here and cure. Ooh, it's dripping. The glue is dripping out. It's not hurting nothing though. Let that dry. Like I said, I need to make a. I think I could. I usually stick a keyboard stand down in here, and use it for a backrest. Let me. Yeah, I have one. I have a keyboard, extra keyboard. Tighten this up, man. Oh! Let me open this door. It's getting steamy in here. I want to go down and check the loading dock too. I always go down there every day. Every once in a while, some good stuff down there. I can throw away something, bring something back. But I have a couple of stands here. Desk, they come. It's 2 of them. No, that one's too big. There's a desk here. Door has a bungee on it. There goes my robo vac. I don't think the battery's strong enough. Robo vac down here. See it over there? I don't think the battery's strong enough for it to go anywhere. Just gonna probably return back to the dock. It's moving around though. No, guy, get back where you belong. I think sometimes it goes right back to the dock. I bought a battery when I first got it. I think it's going back to the dock. It's stuck. You give it a push. Get back here. Thing. Battery gonna go. It's going back to the docking board. Yeah, I went back to the dock. But here's one of my stands. Sometimes I take it and stick it on the back of here. The back. Stick it back. lot of wires back here. I can put it on a stand and put it right here, but that's just something, more stuff to be carrying around. And I can lean this up against something. Right now, it's just here. I figured that out before I go outside. Before I go out the door, this is all going to be taken care of. And this needs to be all addressed. Everything back here. But there's a way how to do it. There's a wheel. So I would put my iPad. Need another. Well, like I was saying, I'm expecting new iPad. iPad Pro and a mini iPad. But this will go right here. Like I said, then I can put I can use my trackpad as a mouse for the app. Right? And this bungee's been on here for a minute. So I'm just going to leave this here and let this cure. Everything dry. Like I said, my piano module. I have played this a long time. That piano don't sound bad. I can play piano how it is. When I get there, like I said, I'll set the synthesizer level first. And then the synthesizer, I want that just loud enough for to hear, like a string background. Then I'll set the piano. I'll set the piano as loud as it can go. Oh, look, that sounds like feedback. That's a morph knob. But I said the new one that they have doesn't have all these. You know, synthesizer's not that hard. You can go to YouTube, type in signal flow of synthesizers. Understanding basic synthesizer. I don't know if they call it synthesis or not. Move this over a little bit. See if we can find a home. This will be right here for 2 days, curing. But peace and love. I haven't looked to see the level. I should know what each one of these knobs do. Like this. That's a morph knob too, I think. 1 or 2. Just a morpher. I'm just probably gonna use the big knob. That's why they made it that big. And then I speed it up. Slow it down. Put the app. The arpeggio. And I can my patch and start over again. But this is turn the piano down. Number 2. 3. Don't sound like it's changing. Yeah, it's changing. Oh, let me move on to the next project, y'all. God bless us, everyone. Move on to the next project. Like I said, where's my I had some Advil, 3 Advils. I wonder if people really gonna loan me some money. $20,000 would hold me for a minute. For a minute. I can use $120,000. Like to get a new car. Fix up the one I have. I want to keep that Mustang. They say old cars like that are gonna be. The older the car, the more it's gonna be worth. The newer it is, it's not gonna be desirable because the people gonna be able to control and turn your car off and track where you are. I need to go out there and see if I can find that. I have one of them Apple tracking things I put in the car. I don't know. I hid it. I think that's a vape in there too. But peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long, prosper. Nobody came in the chat room. So I'm gone. I take these Advils. Eat my oatmeal. Have a big bowl of oatmeal. I ate some oatmeal yesterday. It gave me a lot of energy. So I'm out of here. I don't look too bad. But you know what? I want to sample a lot of my sounds from Native Instruments, East West Hollywood into the Phantom. I want to sample I want to fill up as much as I can. I can make, I guess they call it patch. I don't know, what do they call them? Sample packs. I guess, if you're sampling, you want to make a whole pack of them. I want to make a whole bunch of sample packs inside my Phantom. Need to learn that Phantom too, backwards and forwards. Peace and grease. And plus I'm supposed to start on my piano, my Christmas songs. 4th of July, so I'm a couple of days behind. I need a new phone. Anybody have an old phone they don't want? What? Apple phone? I don't think you can write it off. I don't have my nonprofit organization set up. But I'm out. See ya. God bless us. One. I'm out. Where's the camera? I'm out.